Hi there, this is Justice Driving School. In today's videos, we're gonna walk you through G road test in Lindsay Test Center. So stay tuned as we walk through. It's a beautiful test center to have your G test done. We'll be right back soon.
Are you ready to hit the road with confidence? At Justice Driving School, we're dedicated to helping new drivers become safe and competent drivers. Our experienced instructors take pride in providing top-notch training tailored to your needs. Whether you're a nervous beginner or looking to improve your skills, we've got you covered. We offer both classroom instruction and behind-the-wheel training, so you'll get a well-rounded education that will prepare you for anything you might encounter on the road. And our flexible scheduling means you can fit your lessons around your busy life. So why wait? Join the countless satisfied students who have earned their driver's licenses with us. Sign up today to start your journey towards safe and confident driving. Justice Driving School, the driving school that puts you in the driver's seat.
So we are here in the parking lot. Right from here, he's gonna take you to the left. So going out from the parking lot, creep back a little bit if you can see your left and right, and then you go a bit straight and make your turn. Try not to cut in front of somebody's lane. So right from here, he's gonna take you to the right. And then you don't have a stop sign. So you can creep up a little bit. If there's no car coming from the left, you don't need to stop. You can just flow. You pick up the speed limit here is 40. And then as you're going like this, every 5 seconds, in between 5 to 10 seconds, you scan your mirrors. The stop sign coming up, he's gonna take you to the right. You signal right, and then make sure that if a car is ahead of you, you leave your spacing to see the two wheels. But don't leave a gap another vehicle can fit in. So you make your full stop here, and then after the stop, you creep up a little bit and look your left, right for pedestrian, and then left for the oncoming traffic. When you look at the left and there's no oncoming traffic, then look quick right, there could be pedestrian. If there's nothing, then you flow. This is Ken Street. The speed is 50 km per hour. You will be asked to be switching lane back and forth here. So we're gonna change lane to the left. So know how to scan your blind spot very well, because your blind spot is not in the first window. Your blind spot is located in the second window. So make sure you move your head, your chest, your neck, and your shoulder so that your blind spot could be seen visibly. It's a little bit dicey here because there's a lot of traffic here. If you are asked to change lane, make sure you take a good decision whilst you are switching lanes. So the signal will be like, when it's safe to do so, switch lane to the right. So you signal to your right, and then you scan the blind spot. When it's safe, you flow. In between 5 to 10 seconds, you have to scan your mirrors. Then right away, he can tell you to switch lane back to the left again. You signal, mirror, and in the blind spot. When it's safe, you do so. This traffic light, he can take you to the left or right. So we're gonna make a left turn first. You signal, blind spot. When it's safe, you flow to the dotted white line. When there's a traffic, you can flow to the dotted yellow. We have yellow arrow, so we are behind the line. We cannot follow the other traffic that is proceeding. You come to the middle with a green light. Make sure you keep looking at the light, the traffic coming, and then the pedestrian turning on your left side. You look at these three things back to back: light, traffic, and pedestrians. Light, traffic, and pedestrians. As you're looking at the light, keep an eye on it. It can change to yellow. Now the road is clear. We turn, and make sure you keep track of the yellow line dividing the road so that you don't cut into somebody's lane. We have a 50 speed limit here. So you pick up to your speed limit and then scan your mirrors while you're driving along. Speed limit remains 50 here. So at the traffic light coming up, he's gonna take you to the left. Now, if you can see this road right here, we have a dotted yellow line and we have a dotted white line. But the dotted white line is a bit short. So you got to go through the dotted yellow after you pass the access point to the right, to the plaza. And then you enter real quick. Make sure you don't drive on any of the lines on left and right side. We have a red light, we make our full stop. So we head into Colburn Street. Now, when you get green, you still have green for both traffic. So if a car is coming like this, you go to the middle, you wait for them, you scan pedestrians real quick, then you turn. Make sure you don't cut through the yellow line. That will be a major error. Our speed limit is 40 here. Be extra careful. This is a school zone. Every speed limit you can go 2 below, 1 above for the purpose of your test. Don't let anybody tell you you can go 5 over your speed limit. That is a major error. So you can go 2 below. So the speed is 40. That means we can be around 38, 39, 40, 41. As you're driving along like this, every in between 5 to 10 seconds, scan your mirrors. The left mirror, the middle mirror, and then the right mirror, which is the rear view mirror. Then the stop sign coming. He's gonna tell you to turn left. So we signal to the left, and the stop sign coming is a no-way stop sign. So look ahead 2 to 3 seconds before you stop to know your stopping position and your right of way. That guy is there before me. I make my stop. He's gonna go fast. As soon as he clear the box, then I'm good to go right now. So it's a first come, first serve. Watch the left lane so that you don't cut into the yellow line. They did not put a speed limit here. So keep in mind that when I turn left at the hallway, my speed still remains 40. It's a school zone throughout the whole road until you get to the main road, changing to 50. So maintain 40. Scan your mirrors while you are driving along to make sure you are careful on the road. The traffic light coming up, he's gonna take you to the right, and that is Kent Street. Now it's 1 lane now for you, and right now it's gonna be changing to 2 lane. So he's gonna tell you to make a right turn. So we signal right. It's changing to 2 lanes, so you swing all the way to the right side. We have red light, so we make a full stop, not rolling. You make a full stop and make sure that you feel the jack, and then you scan pedestrians who can cross you from left right. If there's no pedestrian, creep up a little bit and scan your left for the cars. If there's an oncoming vehicle, you have to keep waiting. If next thing we have green already, then we can flow. Turning in here is a 50, and he can ask you to change 2 lane here. So he can say, change lane to the left, come back to the right when it's safe. So you signal, you scan your blind spot, you move to the left lane, and then change signal right quick to the right, you scan your blind spot, you move to the right lane. And then speed is changing to 60, pick up. He can lock you here. He will say turn left to the lane. So signal, blind spot, move to the middle lane, keep your signal on, check 1 more blind spot, and you go to the exit lane to turn. We have a red light, so we stop behind the line. And we have 4 lights here, so we are likely to get error. Now, it's advanced green for us, we flow. And then we swing nicely, keep track of your lane. We don't have a line dividing the road, so keep track of your lane. Our speed limit is 50 here. So whilst you're swinging, keep track of your lane to avoid hitting the traffic coming from your front. As you're going like this, every 5 seconds, make sure you turn your neck and scan your mirrors. Keep scanning your mirrors consistently in between 5 to 10 seconds until you finish the journey. Don't scan only 1 mirror and you think you're good to go. No, you keep scanning until you finish the journey. Every 5 seconds, check the mirrors. So make sure you are not using your eyeball. The examiner cannot see you. So use your neck like this and swing through so that your scanning becomes visible. Now we're going towards the highway, and this is a two-way traffic, so keep track of your lane. It's not a one-way. So there's a stop sign coming up. That stop sign, we're gonna turn right. So you signal ahead of time. You need to signal 5 seconds before you get to your turning point. Now this stop sign is a bit tricky. We have a regular stop sign, but since all the side has the same regular stop sign, we treat it as all way. So whoever stops first here will go first. If there's a car ahead of you after the stop, you can creep up and join and leave your speed behind. We make a full stop again. This is a two-way traffic. We have a stop sign facing us straight. So make sure if you stop, you look straight. If a car is ahead of you, he goes first. If you come first, you go first. And you check left. Go ahead of the car coming. The car should be like about 6 cars gap. Don't just cut it in front of any car. We have the first tree there. You can use the trees also as a reference. So we have the first tree and we have the second tree. So if you see the car behind the second tree, then you can go ahead of them. When they pass the second tree, then you have to keep waiting until the road is clear. So we're still scanning to make sure that we are cleared, and then we can proceed. Now these 2 cars are turning. It doesn't mean the other one is also turning. So now the road is clear. I look my right, scan my blind spot, and then you pick up the speed to 80. So you pick up real quick, and then make sure within 4 to 5 seconds you hit 80. Every 5 seconds in between, you scan your mirrors. So keep scanning consistently. Don't scan one and stop. Making sure that all your surroundings are clear. Let the examiner know that you are really scanning and thinking about people around you. The Kubu ambulance on the way. So make sure that you scan properly, consistently to fish out emergency vehicles. That is the end of the highway. He's gonna tell you to exit right. You signal, you look your blind spot, and then you flow. Slow down to a speed limit of 30 or 35. And then you scan your left because we got you. If no traffic, you pick up again to 80. And then you will be asked to switch lane twice here. So we signal, blind spot, and then you go. Now we have 60 coming up. So we slow down to 60. He's gonna ask you to switch lane again to the right. You signal with blind spot, and then you move. Now driving straight, keep scanning the mirrors. Watch out for oncoming traffic. Watch out for pedestrians around you when you're getting to intersections. Keep your eye wide open. Good. Driving through the intersection, you have to look your left and then right anytime you're driving through an intersection. That is gonna be before you enter the intersection. Don't check your left and right at the middle of the intersection. It should be right before entry. That we just passed, your speed changes from 60 to 50. So this is the main town. So your speed changes from 50 to 60, and then before you drive through each intersection, you scan your left road and the right road. Now he's gonna take you back to the test center. You scan your mirrors again, make sure everything is clear, and then we make our turn. Now we have a speed of 40 here, and then he's gonna tell you to go back to the test center. So you signal left, look straight ahead of you. There could be a car coming straight. If there's no car, slow down a little bit to gain your control and pick your lane. And then he's gonna take you to the right. You signal right, scan your blind spot, and then another left turn again. You keep track of your lane while you're turning. Watch out for pedestrians when you get here. Be extra careful. And then he's gonna ask you to make a front parking. You signal, you scan your blind spot again, and then you drive through. There we go. So that is the end of the G route. Come back and watch for more. This is Justice Driving School. We appreciate the views. We hope to deliver more videos to you guys. Take care.
Are you ready to hit the road with confidence? At Justice Driving School, we're dedicated to helping new drivers become safe and competent drivers. Our experienced instructors take pride in providing top-notch training tailored to your needs. Whether you're a nervous beginner or looking to improve your skills, we've got you covered. We offer both classroom instruction and behind-the-wheel training, so you'll get a well-rounded education that will prepare you for anything you might encounter on the road. And our flexible scheduling means you can fit your lessons around your busy life. So why wait? Join the countless satisfied students who have earned their driver's licenses with us. Sign up today to start your journey towards safe and confident driving. Justice Driving School, the driving school that puts you in the driver's seat.